I went to an all-boys Catholic school. As I started acting out and as my grades started declining, they decided that they would beat the grades back into me. I developed a healthy mistrust of all authority figures. It was when I was in England that I first came into contact with the whole skinhead thing. When I came back to Vancouver, there were skinheads there too, but they became my best friends. My bullying survival strategy, because I was never a tough kid growing up, was befriend the bully, become the bully. People feared them and feared me when I was with them. I started hanging out with skinheads in order to feel safe. The skinhead thing was very nationalistic. It was very, very British. You know, they wore Union Jack t-shirts and stuff like that. I'm into football hooliganism and pro-Union Jack and against immigration, but nothing of any substance behind that. Just about every Klan group, every neo-Nazi group, every skinhead group, like everybody, this school was like a whole new world opening up. It became much more ideological. So I bought into the ideals of the German Nazi Party and the need for homeland and racial purity, saying extreme things in very pleasant sounding ways. And to the authorities go, nay, 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 nay. We used to refer to them as mud people, you know, or non-whites. The Jews were the ones that were engineering the downfall of the white race. I didn't feel like, you know, Jews make me so angry. It was more a dispassionate, cold feeling, like they were ledger entries. It was like a logistical problem that needed to be solved. I was stockpiling weapons and ammunition. 2 assault rifles, a shotgun, a .22, and a pistol. Joined the military to get training. Just waiting for the race war to come. It's like being a Proud Boy today. You don't have to go looking for fights. It comes to you. You leave a person beaten and bloodied and you go, that maybe that was a bit too much, and you know, there's feeling pangs of guilt and stuff, but next time there was that little bit less and a little bit less until there was nothing afterwards. I was charged with assault 5 times. One, there was a conviction. The average person, because the guy's a fucking sociopath. So it was just like this wall of armor and the mask of uncaring, unfeeling. From the time I first started doing the skinhead thing to the time I left was about 15. You know, disillusionment, going through all the court stuff, you know, eventually was getting burnt out. It was my children. They were the ones that started the thawing process of my heart. And the thing about children is they're safe to love at that age. They're not capable of rejection. They're not capable of shame. They're not capable of ridicule. I had to basically stop completely. It's exhausting being that angry and pissed off all the time. It's exhausting being that negative and surrounding yourself with all that negativity and negative people. And when I was in that place, nothing in my life was working. I have much more power to change the world by changing who I am in the world. And so it's all about the journey inward. I wanted to rebel against everything. I was filled with anger for most of my adult life. Would you like that pain to go away? It's possible. I've done it. Many others have done it. You don't have to live with this.